Hey everybody, I am at Paris Mountain State Park. I am here to get my very last stamp. I have visited every single state park in South Carolina. This has been such a fun journey. I have gone from the mountains of Table Rock State Park to the beaches of Hunting Island. Let's go through some of the highs and lows of becoming an ultimate outsider. This is not the first time I've been to Paris Mountain State Park, but my previous visits were before I started the Ultimate Outsider book, so I am here to get my very last stamp. I do have some other videos from Paris Mountain. I will put those in the description below so you can check out those trails as well. Today I am hiking the lake trail. This is about a 1-mile loop around the lower lake. Super beautiful. I am going to rank my top 3 favorite South Carolina state parks. Coming in at number 3 is Hickory Knob State Park. I love this state park. It is one I have been visiting for years. My favorite thing to do at Hickory Knob State Park is to rent kayaks. They are reasonably priced. We love to just go out, have a relaxing day on the water. And then Hickory Knob also has a restaurant. We can go there and grab some lunch. They do have hiking trails, not my favorite, but again, Hickory Knob coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 of my favorite South Carolina state parks is Hunting Island State Park. I was blown away by this state park. It was gorgeous. You can spend a beach day, you can explore the lighthouse, but my favorite part was Boneyard Beach. Beautiful driftwood all over the beach. Absolutely breathtaking. And coming in at number 1 for my favorite South Carolina state park is Table Rock State Park. This is another one I have been visiting for years. Absolutely love it. It has something for everyone. If you want a waterfall hike, Carrot Creek Loop is perfect. If you want a stroll around the lake with some beautiful views, you can do the lakeside loop. You can also jump in, take a swim, jump on some pedal boats. There is so much to do at Table Rock. My favorite trail at Table Rock is the Table Rock Trail that takes you to the summit. It is a workout, but the views are amazing and it's such a great hike. They also just opened a brand new trail, the Stool Trail, and that is another gorgeous hike, and it actually gives you beautiful views of Table Rock. Another thing that I love about Table Rock State Park is that it gives you access to the Foothills Trail, which is such a gem of South Carolina. It traverses some of the most beautiful areas. If you haven't hiked any of the Foothills Trail, you definitely have to check that out. Oconee State Park and Table Rock State Park are the 2 endpoints to the trail, and it is such a gorgeous adventure. On the other end of this spectrum, my least favorite South Carolina state park was Woods Bay State Park. This is a small park near 95, and when I was there, I was the only person in the entire park. I did get there right at opening at 9 a.m. The boardwalk trail, the main part of the park, is closed about halfway down the boardwalk. I did not love that state park. It was also super buggy, so if you go to that one, be sure to bring bug spray. The park with the most potential is May Forest State Park. This is a brand new park. It just opened, and when I was there, basically the only thing, there is a great picnic area. There are some gorgeous views of the Arthur Ravenel Bridge, but at this point there's not a whole lot to do there, but I do think it has potential. I believe they're gonna add some hiking trails, so keep May Forest State Park on your radar. The park that I'm excited to return to is Langsford Canal State Park. When I visited this one, I just did the hike, but once a year, the Rocky Shoals spider lilies bloom and you can canoe straight through the lilies. The award for the shortest hike goes to Colleton State Park. There I hiked a brutal 0.3-mile hike. If you're looking for a gorgeous South Carolina sunset, be sure to check out Caesar's Head State Park. I'm giving them the award for best sunset. If you're looking for the most scenic state park to paddleboard or kayak, definitely Devil's Fork State Park. They do have kayak and paddleboard rentals available. You can actually reserve those online before you get there. And Lake Jocassee is gorgeous. The water is crystal clear. You can even kayak to some secret waterfalls. And the Let's Go Liz Award for the best waterfall in a South Carolina state park, that's gonna go to Rainbow Falls in Jones Gap. Jones Gap barely missed out on being a top 3 South Carolina state park. It's another one I've been going to for years. I love it. You can hike to Jones Gap Falls if you want a shorter hike, but if you want a more challenging hike, definitely check out Rainbow Falls. My vote for the best waterfall in a South Carolina state park. And the award for the most intriguing state park, that goes to Charlestown Landing. That was the first English settlement in South Carolina. So there's so much history at this park. They have a replica 17th century ship, and they even have a zoo. I'm heading to the office to get the final stamp, and then I'll show you the Lower Lake Loop.
Yeah.
Last stamp. Thank you. And that's a wrap on my Ultimate Outsider Adventures. Thank you so much for following along to all of the South Carolina state parks. And that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.